Welcome to another installment of Tech Tips by Matt Rothman. We're here live in the Watkins IT studios here in Bethesda, Maryland. I have Kevin Kelly with us, one of the senior managers here at Watkins IT. And Kevin, I just wanted to ask you, there's a lot of buzz going out there, business intelligence. Everyone's talking about it. Please explain to me and the audience exactly what it is. What is business intelligence, or BI?
Wow, we have 3 minutes to cover a lot of territory. Business intelligence, real simply, I think the industry has almost done it a disservice because they've thrown in a lot of technology and terminology, but real simply, business intelligence is simply about providing the right information to the right people at the right time. Whether it's a technology that's supporting that, but it's really just it's that simple. Right information, right time, to the right people.
Okay, now how would I take advantage of this? How would I implement this sort of business intelligence?
Yeah, the first thing is you're going to hear a lot of buzzwords, so let me unpack that a little bit. You're going to hear KPI, you're going to hear scorecards, dashboards, performance management, balance scorecards. All of that's going to be thrown at you and seem very overwhelming, but really when it comes down to it, when you boil it down, as a business manager, there's probably 3 to 5 things that are very important to you as a business manager that you might even lose sleep over. And that's going to be different across every organization. What is that stuff that I need to know real time that's very important to me such that I can manage my business? And I think gone are the days where we're exclusively looking in the rearview mirror, looking at our balance sheet, looking at our income statement. Yes, those things are important, but there's information that's available to us, whether it's manual or automated, that can help us make real-time decisions. So identifying those critical things are very important. Then we'll figure out how do we display it, how do we get to it, where is the source of that data. I heard a story recently of a business owner who he had top 3 things that he wanted to measure about his organization. Very successful, he was very profitable, making money, everything was going well. But there was one thing that concerned him, and that was the performance or the hours that his employees were putting in. And he wanted that real time, and he certainly has the systems to measure that, but he felt like it was real important for people to, at the end of the week, log the number of hours, and they were to color code it, red, yellow, green, based on where they fell. Red can be too many hours or not enough hours. Yellow is you're kind of approaching warning level. And green is you're right where you're supposed to be. And he had to have the employees post that outside their door or outside their cube. And he would walk around the office every Monday and talk to people if they're in red or yellow. What's going on? Because I know if you're working too many hours, you're burning out. So there's an example of where clearly there's some business intelligence there. You don't need Excel. You don't need all the technology out there to drive that data. But it's something that's real time and helps him manage his business.
Okay, say I'm a business owner, small to medium sized business. What am I doing? Why am I going to implement business intelligence? What is it going to get me in my business in the future?
Sure. The biggest thing about business intelligence is there's a kind of a statement in the industry is what gets measured creates accountability or drives accountability. So if you want to get everyone pulling in the same direction in your organization, there's some strategy, some list of goals and objectives that you're trying to achieve. So you have some of your measures that are tied to your strategy in your organization. And everyone in the organization, if BI is implemented successfully, can see every day how they're contributing to the overall goals of the organization. So the return on those investments, again, those investments don't have to be huge, but you can see, you just get a general sense that everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
Okay. Now, is BI affordable to the small to medium-sized business?
Yeah, the irony is if you own Microsoft products, you probably own most of the technology that you need for business intelligence. There's Excel services, the SharePoint, SQL Server. All of that is part of what they call the BI stack in the industry, and Microsoft has a high reputation, a great reputation in the industry for their business intelligence tools. So you probably already own them. It's just a matter of using them and getting to the right data in the right way.
Okay, just having someone kind of set that path.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, Kevin, thank you very much. I learned something. I hope my audience learned something about BI and business intelligence. Before I let you go, you work out of our Herndon, Virginia office. I know you're a golfer. Why don't you tell the audience what your favorite golf course is out there?
Wow, I think my favorite, although it's my nemesis, is Raspberry Falls.
Okay, where's that? Raspberry
That's in Leesburg, Virginia.
Okay, now it's your nemesis. So
It's my nemesis. It always gets me on number 18.
Okay,
but it
great.
keeps me coming back.
Now you lived in Maryland for a short time. What's your favorite course in Maryland?
Wow. We're going to have to cut this one because I don't have one.
Okay, all right. Well, that's it. So that's Raspberry Falls. That's the golf course that Kevin recommends out in Virginia there. So check that out. Kevin, thank you very much for getting on the program here. If you'd like to be a guest here on Tech Tips with Matt Rothman, or if you have any technology ideas that you would like covered, please feel free to contact me. This is Tech Tips with Matt Rothman.